Hi guys, my name is Lala with Luna Intuitive and I'm coming at you with a reading for the sign of Gemini. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March the 8th to March the 14th. During my pre-shuffle, I heard communication. Geminis are usually great with communication, but for some reason I'm hearing that communication is it's not clear right now. I heard you need to look after yourself and you want to listen to your body and your inner voice. So if there's something going on with you, you want to make sure you pay attention to that. There may be some type of conflict that requires more attention from you. Perhaps your voice and your point of view needs to be communicated more strongly. I did say that I heard, communication wasn't as clear as it should be. You want to speak up, but you want to make sure that you are clearly being heard. You're being heard very clear, because the energies that are around us, they will disrupt the meanings when you communicate. So you want to double check any form of correspondence to ensure that it has been received the way you want it to be received. Choose your path. Choose your path, Gemini. Connect with your deepest desires, and then you want to choose your path that will make your heart and your soul sing. You got to remember that your angels and your guides, they have no expectations for you. So you shouldn't have any expectations for yourself either. There are many different directions that a person can take, and none of them are what you would call wrong or right for that, for that point, for that matter. Like, there's no right, there's no wrong. Some may be a difficult path and some may be a little bit easier, but there's really no right or wrong path, because they end up where they're supposed to be, regardless to whichever way you take. But they all hold opportunities. Even if it's a challenging path, there's opportunities along that path that will help you along your way. And they will help you grow. They will help you learn. Life is to be enjoyed, Gemini. I feel like right now you're taking life very seriously. Life should be enjoyed. Let your friends help, and chemistry, and release your ex. So maybe this letting your friends help is the communication that you need to communicate. This chemistry, letting somebody know that you do have feelings for them, communication, and the releasing of your ex. Choosing the path. You don't have to stay on a certain path. You can choose another path. You don't have to be in this same energy. You have options. You have choices. You can choose any path you want. Neither of them are right or wrong. Let your friends help. More about communication, talking, making sure your points are being heard correctly. I feel like you need to choose with your heart. And you need to remember that life is to be enjoyed and savored. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can I have 3 cards for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 8th to March 14th? One more shuffle for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 8th to the 14th. What messages do we have for Gemini? Playfulness. Let go of control issues. And you deserve love. I did see the card, release your ex. So maybe that has something to do with it. But playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I did tell you to choose with your heart. So, this is obviously a love reading. So it's definitely regarding love. Choosing your path, So when you pick the path that you follow with your heart, you want to allow yourself to be playful, so that you can recapture the romance that was once there. If there was romance once there, it feels like this is going back to someone. And you want to allow situations to unfold naturally. You want to let go and release all expectations. And you want to let go of all the control issues. You want to remember that you are very much lovable, Gemini, and you deserve love in the most purest of ways. Any person deserves love in the most purest of ways. Okay? Clarify this playfulness for Gemini. Ah, sorry. Clarify playfulness. Not taking no more than 4 cards. If they fall out, they have to flip a little bit. And these cards are so big, it's hard for me to shuffle them. Okay, clarify playfulness for Gemini. Okay, well. Alright, so it does definitely feel like you're going back to someone because you're sitting here dwelling over something that was once lost, you know. You're unfulfilled in a situation that you're in right now. It doesn't feel satisfying to you, not even a little bit. You know, somebody's constantly offering you something and you're sitting here looking at what you missed, okay? So you're definitely thinking about somebody or something from the past. And then we have the Knight of Cups out here. The Knight of Cups is all about romance. It's all about the Prince Charming. You going back to someone, you offering some sort of proposal. I'm coming to you with this gift of emotions. You know, it's a knight. It's a knight on the horse. Do you ever heard the knight in shining armor? That's the kind of energy it feels like, the Prince Charming. So when you're coming to be playful for this person, because it's somebody that you definitely was thinking about before, and it's like you can't even focus on the situation in front of you because you're missing something else. So when you go back to it, you want to make the offer in a nice, sincere way, because obviously the person in the past, they probably feeling hurt too. So when you're offering that person a cup, you're moving forward. The knight is moving forward. For me, if the knight was moving this way, it would tell me something different. But she, you know, this knight, she's moving forward. So it's like she's coming at you with the offer. Probably that same cup that was being offered to her. She's offering it to you like, look, can we start something new? And then you start being playful and enjoying each other and recapturing the moments that were, you know, the better moments for you guys. Okay? Clarify this. Let go of control issues for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just noticed something, Gemini. If you are a male Gemini, trying to get this where we can see without the glare. If you are a male Gemini, if you look at this card, that could represent you, and this could be maybe your child and the child's mother. Or if you are the female, maybe you're in a situation when you have a child and you're leaving behind the father, or you're in a situation with the father, but you want to let go of the control issues and you want to let this situation unfold naturally. Okay? Gotta keep my cards a little organized. Alright, and let's clarify letting go of control issues for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 8th to the 14th. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Letting go of control issues. Alright. Let's shuffle a different way. Gemini, let go of control issues. Let go of control issues. Gemini, let go of control issues. We have the Ten of Cups. Letting go of the control issues. I did say to you that if this was your life, you know, you got that family life, you're letting go of the control issues. You're letting go of, you know, the family contentment, the family commitment. You letting go of this so-called total love and support that you thought you would have with this person that turned out to not be the way you thought it could be. You're not controlling the situation anymore. You're allowing it to unfold the way it needs to unfold now, because before it felt like you was controlling it. You was, You was in charge of it. You was trying to make it happen the way you thought that it should happen. And in the end, it looked like everybody was miserable. Clarify that you deserve love. You are lovable, Gemini. Gemini, you are lovable. Clarify. Clarify. Ah. Gemini, I don't want any jumpers. It's like they don't want me to know what's going on. And she has her Cupid's bow and arrow, like she's shooting it across the water. Maybe you're dealing with the water sign, Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cards upside down? Yep. Okay. Cards are upside down. The Magician. So you deserve love. You are focused. And you're turning whatever visions you have about love into realities. You're inspired and you're now taking action to move forward to something that you feel you are worthy of. You know that you are lovable, you are worthy. So you are literally moving forward to that situation where you know you'll get the love that you deserve. So I feel like I just heard I'm not loved the way, sorry, my hair is all over, the way that I should be loved. You know? I'm not loved the way I should be loved. In the situation that I thought was going to be a happy home, happy life. If I had a happy wife, maybe you're not really married, maybe you are. Ah, how many cards is this? Okay, it's 4. There were secrets. You could actually be dealing with a Cancer. Even, for me, the Moon card, it also speaks of water signs, period. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But you could have been dealing with a Cancer, and this person, and or Pisces or Scorpio, but this person had many secrets that are starting to unravel and kind of reveal themselves. I look at these 2 girls, they got the mask on, and then in the water there's that little shadow with the hand. So it's like, and then there's a dark cave up there in the path, So secrets are being revealed. Things that you didn't realize and know are being revealed, and on both sides. It could be your secrets coming up or the other person's secrets coming up. Either way, the secrets are coming up. There were so many unseen problems between the 2 of you guys, and you didn't even understand or know. So now you're trusting your intuition and you're moving forward. And you're offering your cup somewhere else. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very resourceful, domestic type of queen. So maybe you're moving towards this person. And or maybe you realize that you have the resources you need. And you're the person that's fertile. And fertile doesn't have to just mean I'm going to get pregnant, I'm going to have a baby. Fertile meaning like the ability to create something. So maybe you're realizing that you're the one who had all the resources all along. You're not stuck. I did say choose your path. You're not stuck, and you can move forward, and you can still be the parent that you need to be, the support person you need to be, but at the same time you can still be happy. The Queen of Pentacles, I look at her too, and I think she's very beautiful. She's very, very pretty, very attractive. So, and she's also brown skin, so maybe you're moving towards a brown skin woman. That can be an earth sign or man, but because that's not gender. Oh, but damn, you got the Queen of Cups out too. Sheesh. Okay. So this is a nurturing person. This is a healer. Usually they're healers and they're very supportive. So, or, I just got it. Oh, wow, Gemini. It just came to me real quick. So you thought something was going to be one way and it turned out not to be the way that you thought it was. And there was so many just unseen problems that just kept bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up. And now, I feel like this person is the same person. Like, I feel like these two queens represent one person. A person that is very resourceful in finances and different things. This person's very resourceful. Maybe they can create, there we go. They can create something. They can do things with their hands. Maybe they have a way of making, getting the money that they need. They have many talents. But at the same time, that person is also a healer, also very supportive, also very nurturing and loving. And, you know, maybe you're dealing with the earth sign that has water in their chart, in their major chart. So maybe if this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe this person rising or moon sign is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or maybe this person's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. But I feel like this is one person that you're moving towards. And I say that because I got this card out next, which is the Two of Cups. This is a romantic partnership, somebody that you want to offer something to, offer of my cup, my love. And I look at how this is, these two people, one is on the earth and one is in the water. So this is why I feel like these two are the same person. And I actually feel like that because of this card. You want to offer your love to them. You want to offer your support. You want to offer a partnership to them. You want to grow with them. Anything else for Gemini? Wow. Facing each other. The Gemini is coming towards this person and or that person. I feel like it's the same person. The Gemini is bringing his cup or her cup to this person. Like, hey, I know I messed up in the past, but I want to offer you something new if you'll have me. Any more messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Gemini. Yep. Can't get it out. Got the Fool card out. And I got the Two of Pentacles. Yep. I want to offer you a new beginning in love. I want to have something hopeful for you. I want you to take a chance with me. Take another chance with me. Start a new beginning with me. I'm sorry. Let's start all over. I know in the beginning I had multitasked and I was weighing so many options. I know that I did this. I was juggling. Gemini. Gemini. Any more messages for Gemini? It's like you're coming clean. You telling that person, you coming to that person with your truth, and you're saying, well, I don't have any swords out on the board, but that's how I feel. Like, okay. I had the Ten of Pentacles out. That flipped over, and then accidentally I flipped over this, and I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, he's also coming with his his tools. I also see again the mom and her child, and I see this guy, you know, he's a different guy, and looks like to be a grandparent. But the Ten of Pentacles is about leaving a legacy. I feel like it's more so within this case. I was juggling because I was trying to do the right thing. I was trying to leave behind a proper legacy for my child or my children. I was trying to make sure my children had something to fall back on, just in case something happened to me. Because I got the King of Wands, and for me, the King of Wands is a person that has a lot of courage and charm, very leadership. Maybe that's why there was so many control issues, because you was the leader, you was controlling a situation, you was controlling things. But the King of Wands for me is it's like very responsible. You know, it's a responsible person, a teacher, you know, a boss, but somebody that you really truly respect. So he was trying, or she was trying to create something for their children, doing the responsible thing, you know. And that's why I left. Can I get one more card? Because I don't want to just leave it like that. It's like, I don't have any swords out here, but I feel like this person is spilling their truth. They're telling you, well, look, I made the choice that I made because of this, and this. But my heart has always been with you. That's how I feel. I thought about you. You know, I could smell you. I know your smell. I know, oh my gosh. I know what it sounds like when you moan. Like, I miss the way you moan. I also think of wands as, you know, the male tool. So, the person thought about you often, especially in that way too. And I feel like that person is telling you their truth. Like, I had you on my mind, but I had to do the right thing for my family, for my children. Yeah. Yep. 9 of Swords. It gave me anxiety to know that I left you behind the way that I left you. It gave me nightmares. I felt depressed. I had a lot of grief. I was trapped in my own nightmares. But I tried to do the right thing. Oh, Gemini. Anything else for Gemini? I just heard no. Alright, Gemini. That's what I have for you, and I really hope that this person understands and they take you back. But because I feel like this is such a lovey situation, she was facing, it's like this person felt like they could have offered you the 10 of Cups, but you chose something else. And it's like, now you're saying why I chose this, because I was trying to set a legacy for my family. I was trying to make sure my family had some type of inheritance just in case something happened to me. I was trying to do the right thing. That's what I just heard. I was trying to do the right thing. But me trying to do the right thing only left me missing you, thinking about you, feeling depressed over you. Please take my cup that I'm offering you now. Let's start all over. Let's start new. Let's start fresh. Let's do this. Alright, Gemini. That's what I got for you. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe and like the video if you resonate. Peace.